Waste is the venue for the 9th and final game in this absolutely epic show match between two of the most famous Zerg players in the world, spawning in the top left-hand position as the Blue Zerg, representing Quantic Gaming, arguably a specialist in online show matches, and deciding that 10 drones is probably a nice time to stop. We have GSL finalist, all-round epic gamer, Hyun. And his opponent, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Akalon Wastes. Is he going to fall for it and go hatch first? Are we going to see another pool first and possibly have him take an advantage early on against this 10 pool, representing TeamLiquid.net and going for a gas by the looks of things, we have Snute.
Yep, that gas is going to put him in a fantastic position. I put the tweet out at Lurlian. Go ahead and retweet that, and I'll pick a lucky winner as soon as this cast ends to win a 12-month license to ESET, antivirus for gamers. It's amazing software. You can use it out for 12 months if you win the key. And if you don't win, you can go to eset.co.uk/gamers and get yourself a free trial and check it out and check it, see what you think. Leave some feedback. That's all we want to hear from you, of course.
This is, I'm pretty excited, and I have no idea who's going to win this match, but you know who is going to win, Lillian? Someone who retweets that tweet. That 12-month ESET antivirus subscription, pretty darn useful. And yeah, okay, it's super cheap and really good, but you know what's better than super cheap, Lillian? Free, I'm not going to lie. So go ahead, follow Lillian and retweet, and in 15 minutes time, which by the looks of things is going to be longer than this game will last, you will know one of those ESET antivirus keys. As the Baneling Nest is now going down. No, pardon me, the Spine Crawler goes down for Snute as the Baneling Nest is about to finish for Hyun. So are we going to see the same thing? Still very odd positioning on the Spine Crawler.
We've seen this scenario so many times. Snute has defended this perfectly earlier on. Let's see how he's going to do it this time. And what is the follow-up for Hyun going to be? He's not been droning a lot behind this. In fact, he's not been droning behind this at all. He's still on 9 workers, making nothing but Zergling, Queens, Overlords, and of course an occasional Baneling. The Spinecrawler is about to finish up. It is behind the mineral line once more. Arguably, in my opinion, not the best position, but Snute seems to prefer it there. Ooh, the Baneling!
Oh god, the Queen gets surrounded very early on in the engagement. No more injects in the hatch. A little bit of an overextension there from Snute, and he currently goes down to 22 supply, but Hyun is on 18 himself. And for those of you wondering, the Spinecrawler is built behind the mineral line because he doesn't want Zerglings to come in, surround it, and force him to cancel. But as soon as it's built, he needs to move it. And he's not moving it right now. It's not helping his defense.
It's difficult though. I mean, any second the Baneling or a big Zergling wave could come in, and if you unroot that Spinecrawler, you're in a difficult position. A big inject is just finished up. Oh, that Baneling is amazing.
And so many drones on red health. This is actually painful to watch. Hyun has only killed 1 worker so far, and Snute gets a complete surround on all of the Lings. He's gone up to 29 supply to 17. Has Snute held this up? Is he going to do it with this counterattack? Is Snute on the verge of victory here?
He could very well be. Joris are in an amazing position. 19 Lings on the field right now for Liquid Snute. He is in an amazing position. He's about to close this game out.
Oh my god, what an absolutely epic series we've had. Going down 3-1. And it's not over yet. There are 2 defensive Banelings in the mineral line. Snute can't actually get a word in edgeways at the moment, even though he's ahead in the work count. Ooh. He's only ahead 15-12, and the 2 Banelings are coming out. One of them explodes. The second one coming very, very close to taking out a lot of Zerglings. Needs to be so careful. This isn't over yet. This is so tense.
This is extremely close right now. Snute is dropping in supply a little bit. The defense is really good by Hyun. He has been able to catch up in the drone count. Only 3 workers down right now. That was a decent Baneling detonation, but not quite good enough. The last couple of Zerglings have gone down. Is the Queen going to stay alive? Are we going to see any drones go down? No. More Zerglings pop out for Hyun, and he is going to hold on for now.
Wow. That's unbelievably tense. And there were about 6 different ways there, Lillian, that Hyun could have rolled over and died. And he basically went, nope, 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 and nope. And now, he's only 5 supply behind Snute. Yes, he's still behind, but damn, if ever there was a time to believe, man. This is tense.
If ever there was a time to believe, it is now. Here goes Hyun. He's going to try to make something work here. There's two queens on top of the ramp. Neither player has expanded yet. A Baneling Nest finally going up for Snute, so he is going to be able to utilize his own Banelings. Has been an economic advantage for pretty much the entire game. Still has a 2-worker lead, but this game could actually normalize. Both players equal in the worker count. Hyun trying to fake some pressure. He might very well expand behind this.
Yeah, Snoot's been on actually a decent number of middles for quite a while now. He wants to go down and take his natural expansion. He's finding it a little bit difficult at the moment because of the presence of those links, but now he has some defense. Well, some! Now he has a lot of defensive benefits of his own. Oh, God, that was so close. Hyun literally a quarter of a second away from losing all of that, and he's going to send a single Ling out. Really nicely done there. Picks off a Baneling, but Snute might just march to Hyun's base with this and force a lot more Lings.
That's exactly what he's doing. Oh, we got one Baneling coming from the side here by Hyun. Gets a decent detonation there, but the Banelings are marching across the map, 6 of them. I don't think there's a Spinecrawler up for Hyun, so this is going to be a very difficult defense for him, God. If not near impossible. Snoot's got so many more Lings, and those Banelings are so dangerous, Jurasar. Can he hold on any longer?
He's going to do what Hyun did earlier on in the series, I think he's just going to send half the Banelings one side of the middle line, half the Banelings on the other side. He's got some Lings now to try and close this up as well. A Queen and a Baneling on the ramp. The Baneling does get traded for all of those Zerglings, and it looks like Hyun has some defensive Banelings of his own. So, Snute, possibility to win the game there, but Hyun actually preempting that quite well.
Yeah, but Snoot's still very far ahead. Has that natural pace going up. Has his lair already on the way. That is a really early lair. Wonder what he's going to be doing with that. Maybe he wants to end it in style with some mutas. His muta play has been unparalleled, especially the way in which he deals with mutalisks has been extremely good. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's a... I mean, in a meta game where we expect muta on muta with the person with larger numbers to win, it's been so refreshing to see games, especially on Star Station, of course, which we keep coming back to, where it's like, actually, no, that doesn't have to be the case. If you're really good with your micro and you hit some pretty swift timings there, you can hold that kind of thing off, and it's been really cool to watch.
It has been good to watch. Supply is now equalized, actually. Both players at the same supply. Ooh, some good detonations there.
Cast a curse.
Snute? Yeah. You say the
supplies equal, boom, 8 supply disappears off the field. That was a good thing.
Why did you have to make that mistake there, man? That was making me look bad. Now, I think we're finally going to normalize. I think it's finally going to ease down a little bit. This Overlord should be able to fly away from this Queen at the natural of Hyun as that base is about to finish up. Both players actually pretty close to each other in a worker count. 32 for Snute versus 28 of Hyun.
And here's where it's different, Lillian. I mean, this is now basically a game of cat and mouse because it's almost rock paper scissors. Are you gonna keep absolutely hammering me with Zerglings and Banelings? No? Okay, well I might sit back and tech the mutas. Oh, you're gonna tech the mutas? I'll get roaches out and I'll hit you faster. Oh, you're gonna get roaches out and hit you fast? I'll hit you even faster and go Ling Bane. And right now we have a situation where Snute is showing some aggression with these Lings and Banelings, but he's actually got +1 attack and Glial Reconstitution behind this. So, we're going to see a huge Roach push from Snute, and I think he's hoping that Hyun immediately goes for Lair into Spire, because if he does that and invests into those mutas, then so much is going to be able to pop out here in terms of Roaches from Snute, and that would win him the game.
Look at that, man. 7 of them already on the way. Those roaches are going to be popping out of them eggs in a second. And that's going to make Quantic Hyun very afraid. We might see him panic again and throw up 6-7 Spinecrawlers, as we've seen him do on the game on Whirlwind that we cast about half an hour ago. These games have been going pretty quick.
4, 5, 6. I feel like this is an episode of Sesame Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot only...
7 spine crawlers. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that's correct. Good job. Yeah, stuff like that. We don't even just learn StarCraft strategies here. You also learn counting by Jurasar. Those Spinecrawlers are about to finish up, and I think they will finish in time. Is Snute still going to try to bust this? He's about double the supply of his opponent, so he might as well just crash those Banelings in there and go for it.
Oh, and here we go. Massive numbers of Banelings coming out from both sides. Guys, this episode was brought to you by the color green, as massive explosions going on everywhere on our screens. More Banelings being morphed in from Snute right now. Hyun on 52 supply versus the 95 of Snute. The Team Liquid player looking like he is on the verge here of beating Quantic Hyun 5-4. Can he finish it off?
He's gonna try to do so. The spine crawlers are relatively well spread out, and I think the banelings are gonna negate a lot of the damage, but there's so many roaches and banelings left. Quantix Hyun, he's keeping his Zerglings on hold position. There he goes, going for the attack, but Snute just runs into the main base. And that's gonna be the winning move there. The Baneling dies. The Zergling's actually getting a decent surround, but still, I don't think it's gonna be enough. There's just too many roaches. 40 supply left for Hyun, 99 for Liquid Snute. And Snute goes ahead and wins this series 5-4.
Wow.
GG.
Wow.